Dreamy Nights, Lost in the Mist. In the gleaming chrome city of Neoviridia, in the year 2070, a student named Ren stared out his dorm window. Below, sky trams zipped between crystalline towers. In his ears, the AI DJ played the day's top algorithm, a song perfectly crafted to be pleasant and perfectly empty. Ren sighed, feeling a longing for something he couldn't name. One rainy afternoon, digging through the university's deepest digital archives, Ren found a forgotten folder labeled 20th Century Analog. Curiosity sparked. He clicked on a file, Kool the Gang, Summer Madness. A sound washed over him, warm as a sunbeam, with a lazy, funky beat that felt more real than anything the AI had ever made. He had to share it. He found his friend Alara in the university's synth lab, surrounded by shimmering sound wave displays. "You have to hear this," Ren said, playing the track. Alara, a genius who could code symphonies, was skeptical of anything so unoptimized. But then Ren played another song, For the Love of You, by a band called the Isley Brothers. The smooth, soulful melody melted Alara's technical precision. "The warmth," she whispered, her fingers already dancing over her console. "It's imperfect. It's human. How can we make this sound?" They had the sound, but they needed a voice. They found it in Kale, a poet who sang in a small, dimly lit cafe where real books lined the walls. Kale sang about starlight and loneliness, his voice full of the raw emotion their music needed. Ren and Alara showed Kale the music. He listened, a slow smile spreading across his face. "It's like a memory of a dream," he said. The three of them found an old, forgotten sound studio in the campus basement and began to play. They called themselves Mist. Alara wove a bass line that pulsed with the heart of 1970s funk, using her futuristic synths to give it an ethereal glow. Ren layered a dreamy, looping melody over it, a sound that felt like city lights blurring in the rain. Kale listened to the instrumental track over and over. He wrote lyrics about their hyper-connected world, about feeling like a ghost in a city of glass. He wrote about searching for connection on, quote, "Dreamy Nights, Lost in the Mist." When Kale sang his lyrics over the music, a shiver ran through the room. It was perfect. The song was a bridge across a century, connecting the soulful past with the searching present. With a click, they uploaded their creation to the global network, not knowing what to expect. The world woke up to Dreamy Nights, Lost in the Mist. It spread like wildfire, a warm current in a cold, digital ocean. From Neoviridia to the Martian colonies, everyone was listening. People were tired of perfection. They craved the human heart in the music, and in the sound of Mist, they found it. The three students hadn't just made a song, they had reminded the future how to feel.
Dreamy nights, lost in mist. Thinking of you in a past that I cannot capture. Haunted by memories that sear into my soul.